Hello everyone, this is Open Minded Gaming at twitch.tv and I'm doing a tutorial about Pokemon Unite and setting up your controller using the tools here. The first thing I'm going to tell you to do is probably on YouTube, slow the speed down of the video down by 0.5. So because I'm probably going to be going really fast, I'm trying to make this a short video. It's going to be about 10 or 15 minutes. And it's really nice that you can always slow me down because I'm going to go fast. So anyway, as you can see, I got all the buttons all over the screen here. And this is how you're going to need to set them up. It would make it pretty easy if you just set them up how I did. If you're using a controller that doesn't have the right type of input, like for instance, a PS4 controller, you're going to have DS4 Windows and install that. All you have to do is type DS4 Windows into Google, and it's really easy, so I'm not going to go over that. But anyways, yeah, it's easy just to follow what I did, but I'm going to go more in depth here. So the thing that you should do is go into a practice match, and the Pokemon that I recommend for setting this up is Bulbasaur. I want to play a game. I keep going to Unite battle, but you know, you got to go to practice. Practice. There you go, Venusaur versus Charizard, whatever. Yeah, you see all the buttons. They look really ugly right now, but you can fix that later. Excuse me. Ready, go! So anyways, as you can see, I'm moving my control stick and it's moving on the screen. So I'm not a paid actor. This isn't fake news. You should probably set A and B to these two buttons, but how you do that is you have to open up this menu here. This little game controls menu is where you need to go, and you have to go to open advanced editor. And from there, then you have all of the tools that you need to set this up. So when you just normally left click, that's a tap. And I have taps set up for all these, all the ones that are circular only, except for these. You're gonna need a D-pad for the D-pad over here, or the analog stick. And as you can see, you can set whether you want it to be a control stick or a D-pad, and you can go to more settings and then bind that, and then choose which gamepad stick you want it to be, and all you have to do is click that and then move it, and it'll change in between right and left stick. Hard to see. Right or left, right or left, right or left. Right. And for the skills, you need the MOBA skill pad, and you need to make sure these are very large. Like this big. See how big I have mine? And the reason for that is because if it's not large enough, you won't be able to control to the edge of each skill, and that's why I chose Bulbasaur to illustrate that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and you're gonna have to do save your changes whenever you go back and forth in between this. So you can go ahead and go to. I'm gonna go to discard because I don't want that. But you can see, like, I hid the one that's over here over the control pad because I don't need to see that. I know which one is the control pad, but I'd recommend leaving the buttons on for a while so you can learn your keybinds first, and then you can turn them off later once you know. But anyways, see this? It's like if you don't have the bubble or the circle large enough, then you won't be able to extend the full range of your skill shots. You'll be like stumpy. You'll be like, But anyways, the way that I recommend that you should control this is if you have to hold right bumper or left bumper, and then let go of right bumper or left bumper, depending on which move you're using. Because with this control style, move towards target controls and snap to nearest target doesn't work for some reason. I'm not sure why. So if you figure it out, you can leave a comment, and I'll look at it. Also, if you need help figuring something out, you can also leave a comment. So anyways, what else? With these buttons, you can, as you can see, I have combinations. So you can do a tap and then you do left and right, but left bumper and right bumper together. But you don't really want to do that, because, well, you don't want to do that combination. What I recommend you setting up just like I did, because that way you can move and use left bumper and right bumper to use your attacks and aim with the right stick. I like how I'm doing. And but you should definitely do advanced controls, so that way you can target monsters or players. Let's see what else. The bubbles that aren't circular, they're like cloud looking. They look like those are the combinations, and for some reason this one is. And I use those for a couple things. I'll show you which ones I use them for. Actually, I guess I'm not going as fast as I thought I would be, but anyways, I have these two. Whoops. It might auto attack, but that's no big deal. So I have keep the pressure on, and I have gather here with A and X at the same time, or B and Y at the same time. And there are other things that you need to worry about, like when the launch pad comes out. But like most of the buttons will be naturally set up for that. Oh yeah, also when the skills pop out, you need to make sure you have buttons set up right here, so that way you can learn your skills. Don't set anything with left trigger, because you want to make sure that you don't accidentally use your consumable. That's set to right on the D-pad. Let's see, is there anything else in the advanced editor I need to show? I guess not. But yeah, tap spots, you need 1 D-pad and 3 MOBA skill pads. 1 here, 1 there, and 1 there. Make sure they're really big. I don't... oh yeah, I don't need any of that. Oh yeah, I remember what else. See, like how it goes kind of fast, but not too fast. Here, I'll let you see my configuration. You got controls. Automatic basic attacks are nice. Scoring controls, press the button. Move canceling, I didn't touch that at all, so I wouldn't mess with it. If I were you, camera follows moves is really important. You should turn that on. But see, the move panel sensitivity is what I was talking about. If you have it too fast, then you won't be able to aim your C-stick properly. And if you have it too slow, then it moves too slow and you can't really like flip it around very quickly. But what I would recommend is changing it to your liking, because my right control stick might not be as sensitive as yours, or more sensitive. So you need to probably find the middle ground. But if you want a starting point, you can start where mine is and see if it works good for you. But yeah, these two don't work, as I mentioned. Don't give up. The camera, you want boosted attack gauge on. It's just nice to see when your empowered attack comes out. Yeah, you want high. I don't like outlines. It looks gross to me. Yeah, no, audio doesn't matter. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't find a way to get the camera working, really. You can, but it requires either a left or a left control stick or a right control stick, and we don't really have enough control sticks to be able to do that. Anyways, I have L3 and I have this. I think that's probably one of the most important comms things. And I have, like I said, I have these set as well. So, like, those are the moves and everything. So yeah, if you need to take your keybinds with you somewhere else, like if you're setting it up on a different computer, you can import and export here, and it's pretty self-explanatory and easy. And no. Yeah, make sure you save if you did something that you like. But I keep going to discard. So see here, I have that set to down on the D-pad, and I have a couple of the buttons hidden because I know that this up brings me up here, up on the D-pad. So that's like why some of these buttons, but these buttons are like in a kind of naturally end up in the right position, which is nice. So like, see how X is not really on the area, but if I press it, it takes me there anyway. So, oh wow, what the heck was that? Anyways, but yeah, you have to kind of open that. So like if I press A, it'll go down there. So basically you just have to make sure you set every single thing that you want to work with either tap, a D-pad only in the left hand. And oh yeah, one thing as well about these D-pads, you have to make sure you set it on the right type. I don't know if I covered that already. I probably did, but left stick for that, and the way you set it is you have to click the settings button and then go to more settings, and then see gamepad stick, right stick. But these MOBA skill pads are easy to use. But yeah, take a screenshot of my setup here, and then you can just use the same exact thing is what I would suggest.
2, 1. Time's up.
You see, that's where your Unite move levels up right here. This is where your first skill levels up. Somehow I did this much faster. I made a couple videos before this, but I kind of screwed up. For the menu, I would just click stuff. It's just a lot easier. You don't have to worry about any buttons. But like I said, if you don't like the way this looks, you can easily do this. You can change how much your buttons stand out. And I would leave them on there a little bit. So that way, you get to know them still. I wouldn't change them until you completely understand your keybinds. But anyways, while we're at it, I guess I should go into a little bit of detail about some mechanics in the game. Just for, well, no, I didn't mean to go to that. Just for added measure, I'm going to go back into practice. I'm going to choose Squirtle this time. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's right here. All right, let's go. I just wanted to show you one thing about mechanics that I learned. I've been playing MOBAs for 10 years plus, so I got great rank, I think, in this, and I didn't really try that hard, so I could probably get masters or whatever, challenger or whatever. Anyway, see, left trigger, water gun, left bumper. The way you aim this is you have to hold left bumper and use the direction of your right control stick. That's basically how you're going to be. That's how you're going to be controlling. And I recommend always being aware of which attack button you're pressing. You never want to be attacking. Just get in the habit of always attacking monsters with the A button and always attacking players with the B button. So that way you never. Because if you get lazy and you don't pay attention to that, you're gonna keep just hitting whatever button, and then you're gonna hit the wrong thing, and you're gonna lose the last hit. You're gonna lose a level. You're gonna lose a lane. But anyways, I gotta level up a bit before I can show you the move that I figured out with this character. This game is really fun. I like it. Like I see, I'm using A here. I'm just trying to hurry up and level up. I could probably level up faster if I was attacking this camp right here, huh? Anyways, here I am attacking this camps. I typically like to play special attack Pokemon right now. That's the only rooms items I have. So here it looks crappy, but see, R3 is Hydro Pump and left trigger is Water Spout. So like, see how R3 right here is, it's positioned to where both buttons overlap. So that way, when it's time to level up, I can just press R3 and it'll level that skill. Anyways, what I learned is that you can, while you're doing a move, you can queue with the next move, and I'll show you a more extreme version of that in a second. In MOBAs, there's always these there's like an order of operations that you can do things. It's weird that this turned into a tutorial video as well, but I just felt like I should do it. And I was like, oh, this video is going to be so fast, but whatever. Okay, here we go. Now I can finally show you. I can't really see it. I should probably turn my but yeah, I wanted surf. Yeah, I need to turn my buttons up a little bit. That button is just hard to see when there's stuff on it. I don't really mind seeing the buttons that much myself. That's just your personal preference. Anyways, this is what I wanted to show. So if I surf to the right, to the left here. Okay, so you might not think that what I did was anything amazing, but let me show you how long it takes for your Hydro Pump to come out if you don't do it while you're inside the surf animation. Watch this. It's a lot slower. So yeah, you can basically queue animations for when you're inside of others, and if you're like surfing like this. See, I'm already ready. Yeah. Anyways, I'll be playing this on Open Minded Gaming, www.openmindedgaming, Twitch, whatever. Twitch TV/Open Minded Gaming. I don't know why I can't find the right address, email, Twitch count. Yeah, Twitch. Anyways, I want to go play now. I'm kind of bored. So, I think that's it. I think it's my tutorial for setting it up. See, that's the combo right there. That's what I'm talking about. It took me a really long time to figure it out, so I figured I would save the trouble of other people trying to set this up. I also forgot that the Nintendo might not like emulators, so... They might not like that we're doing this, and they might make it so you can't play this game on Bluestacks 5 anymore, but I mean, for now it's good. I still think that the Switch controls are better because the movement, excuse me, the movement, snap on, movement direction and snap, well, movement direction in particular doesn't work with this, but it works on Switch controls for sure. I just don't like playing it on a Switch Lite. But anyways, take care. I hope I helped with this tutorial, and I'll see you later.